this is a country I came here for the liberty, okay? And what I see in the recent years, our freedom slowly but steadily got eroded, okay? I personally witnessed how people cannot even speak their mind, how they got attacked by the left for just expressing their opinions, or just say, Trump is my president, and got fired, okay? This kind of fear is what I have seen in China, okay? The freedom of speech is totally controlled by a few, not by the big tech, by the left. It's really the same playbook as communists have done in China. And look at what Twitter and Facebook have done. Look at this event, right? This event was taken down by Facebook and Eventbrite just because they don't like the different opinion. Well, freedom to certain people, freedom of speech is like freedom of speech, only have it when you agree with me. That's not freedom. So that's my point. My point is that when you have no freedom, you have nothing, absolutely nothing. Doesn't matter what system you have, doesn't matter what great country you have, it's gone. And we can't see it slip away. And for this election, we're not saying we don't recognize the result. No, we want it legal voting. Every legal vote should count. So I think there's a lot of irregularities in this election. I was at TCF Center on election night. I've seen a lot of things that concerns me, especially with the mass mail-in vote. There's a lot of opportunity for fraudulent activities. Until we're convinced there's no fraud, until there's a full audit of this election cannot be fair. Okay, we cannot say this is the result. I don't think so. That's not people's mind. My vote matters, and your vote matters. Well, it only matters when it is legal, when it's fair, it's audited in full. I fully support Monica Palmer and Bill Hasman for their courage to stand up to the irregularities in Wayne County, especially Detroit. 71% of the precinct have mismatch of the poll book and the tally of the votes. That just cannot be accepted. And I really admire her courage. And that's true American spirit.
What was the result in her personal life? It looks like there were some results, some things happened when she spoke up. Do you know what those things were?
Yeah, she was harassed, she was doxxed, and one of the a fellow harassing committee board member, even in the public forum on the Zoom meeting, said where her children went to school. Okay, this is a threat. This is a personal threat. This is as low as you can get. Okay, and I think it's borderline illegal, and we just cannot allow this country to be run by thugs, bullies and thugs, because that's criminal in my opinion. You talk about opinion, you have something you disagree with, you talk it out. You lay out your reason why you disagree. That's fine. That's a civil discourse. But by threatening the family, threatening children, my God, we cannot allow this country to get down that level. We just cannot. That's why we came here. That's why we are going to, express our opinions, and we want a legal election. That's all. Thank you.
If we lose this election, it's not about Donald Trump or Joe Biden. It's not about Republicans or Democrats. It is about our freedom. It's about our foundation, which is the Constitution. If we lose our Constitution, we are losing our country. So the USA would be no longer existing like it has been anymore. And I came here for freedom. Live free or die. That's what I liked, and I don't want my rights to be stolen, because I voted. I don't want my vote to be stolen. I don't want my vote to be deleted.
I mean, democracy is built on the transparency of the voting system. If we don't have the transparent voting system, and if we allow the voter fraud just going on, then we don't have the real democracy. I came from China. I'm in the process to be naturalized to be American citizen. I don't want this country, have fake democracy. We need to have real democracy. This is the country founded by our founding fathers, and they say this is a country by the people, of the people, and for the people. If our vote doesn't count, then we don't have real America. We don't have real democracy. So I'm here to protest the voter fraud.
Yeah, I'm here to support our people, support the American spirit. And I'm from China originally, and I live there because I don't want to be controlled. I want to be people, be person, but not be pet. So I come to American, and I want to have the spirit for my next generation, for my kids. Now I feel it was threatened, so I don't want that be taken away by Democrat, so-called for people's person.
How do you feel about President Donald Trump?
I really encouraged by his spirit. He is the only one I feel is not a political, not a perfect liar to see the beautiful world but do nothing. His courage and his spirit and his it's actually his courage really inspired me.